Right, we are on the final 3 chapters. I think. Or planets. Technically chapters, alright. Also, my favourite weapon in this game is officially the beehive. Yes, dog walk. It is time to walk the doggos. And then we start cracking time, I think it is. It's one of them. We start the next Ratchet and Clank straight after this one. I don't know how long we're on tonight because I'm actually working an early shift tomorrow. So I'm not in the office though. I'm literally working from home. Are you recording? Yeah, dude. Get them fucking bugs filmed. Make a compilation of bugs. It do be that time again. Buzz. Oh no, I'm gonna say it's probably left the chat.
It do be that time once. Doggo walk time.
The doggo walk time.
We'll be right back.
Holy fuck. It is that time
In about
again.
10 minutes.
It do be that time again. Yo, take care, Mr. Buzz. Have a nice walk. Yo, Mr. Lee, how are you doing, buddy? How are things, Lee, mate? Fuck. Is it not 1440p, Jesse? I've enabled everything. I'm actually streaming at 10k bitrate, which shouldn't be allowed, but I'm actually not being punished for it. Maybe I have to restart my my OBS for it to work, but I'll do it tomorrow. Yo, Jesse, how you doing, mate? No, you can stream at 1440 now. Twitch have upped it for affiliates and partners. And I got an email about it saying I could do it. But I mustn't have enabled the settings properly. Oh, the selection. So you can choose 1440p. Because it only shows 1080 for me. Oh well, we'll figure it. We'll figure something out. Oh, that selection's not there, okay. Yeah, you're doing good. Good, mate. Have you had a busy week up to now? I feel like my week has fucking been hectic. I'm 3 days into my working week. Technically it's hump day, but it's a longer working week for me this week. You have the demo for Tony Hawk? I can't remember the last time I played the demo. I definitely won't be playing the demo. Right. There's a mobilization on, but it's not on your planning. Not yet, Jesse. Not until they get you on the case to fix all the issues. But it was chill. Today's been hectic at the shop, but hectic. So, oh, but good hectic. Yeah, I suppose. I get to work an hour earlier tomorrow, so which means I get to finish an hour earlier. So it's not all bad. Finish at 5 tomorrow. They had to fuck off to the vessel, and it was back to the original guy. Oh, dude. And he isn't very happy. What, with your work or just in general with what's happened? Surely your work's fine, right? Oh, just in general what happened, yeah. Yeah, dude, I think it's still... I'm really shocked that that's a thing and that's not being spoke about more by people. A fucking paid demo, more or less. I mean, I understand they probably just assume everyone's got Game Pass nowadays, but it's shocking that. Cock! Oh, thank God. Yo, Cappy, how you doing, buddy? Right. Boys, we're very close to the end of this. We've got maybe 2 hours of this game at most, I reckon, and then we are done. Oh, hang on. Have we got max level on this? We have. Okay, we can start leveling a different weapon then. We will level the little dudes. You doing alright? He's got himself a poker gift. What a legend. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Cappy, mate. I'm just absolutely fucked. I am very tired. I was going to have a nap after work, but I've not had a nap in ages, and I feel like I would have just not woke up. I wouldn't have woke up till like 6 AM. And then I'd have been pissed off in the morning. And then someone said, yeah, that's just not good. You should just have one dude on the job from start to finish, right? And then if it does go wrong, then you know it's that guy. But things are bound to go wrong, right? If it's switching between people. Mate, do these dudes even do anything? What needs leveling? The rocket. Okay. We should have just done that. Yo, Soph, you alright, mate? Also, boys, if you get shiny flinks, he looks like a poo-poo. The poo-poo. And it's swapped 3 times. Yeah, dude, that sucks, man. It's what they used to do at our place, like training up new people, right? They would have a set of people doing the first week and then totally change the people for the next week. And it's like, ain't gonna work like that. You kind of get a vibe for how people are and what level they're at. If you switch everyone, you're not gonna have an idea. Murph says you, I say Pebbles. I'm gonna say Murph. I just think Murph's gonna pull something out of the bag. I just have a feeling. I think I will probably try and bend the rules a bit too much and probably end up with 0 points a few times. But you've got to be risky, right? You've got to gamble to win. Right, let's use these. Let's use our boys now. Are we going to eat them anytime soon? So how he does it. Let's see how it's like all done. I'm very excited for it. I've been waiting all week. It's literally the thing that is keeping me going through my 6-day working week is Taskmaster. So the show is pre-recorded. Are you saying, Cappy, that we're not going to be doing it live? Do you think it's already been filmed? I'll give you a spoiler then, because it is all pre-recorded, right? We did it the other day. Steve wins round 3. See, now if Steve actually wins round 3, you will all think that it is actually pre-recorded. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. I'm pretty much alive. Now I'm dead. Oh, the preview. Yeah, the TV show is. So now Greg Davis used to be a teacher. Yeah, definitely. I like Greg Davis. He's awesome. Right, hang on. The static barrier in the air to create a physical force field. Oh, okay, that sounds boring. Right, have we got a... That's a level 3. Right, okay. These are shit. I will say these little dudes are shit. Even bets. How do you mean? I forgot to say hello. Yo, don't worry about that, mate. I hope you're doing well, pirate mate. It'll be nice to be, because we'll be kind of in a video call, right? It'd be kind of nice to see each other when we speak. I'm very much looking forward to it.
It do be that time of the day time to play Ice Mind. I hope
Ice
this
Mind?
game is pog and is better than GTA just to shut the little bitch GTA
Mate,
fanboys up
there is
anyways.
absolutely no way that it is better than GTA. It's not even better than GTA 1, mate, from what I've seen.
The biggest reason that 9/11 didn't happen in Brazil is because the big Jesus would have catch the planes and stop the terrorists. The second big reason is because the World Trade Center was not in Brazil.
Are you sure about that? I'm sure there's like some Rio de Janeiro Trade Center. Oh shit, I've not started the thing up. That's probably why half the alerts aren't working. Because I've not started up my alert thing. Yo, Watson, how are you doing, buddy? Watson, I meant to message you today. I saw that it's 2 years today. One sec. Why is Mixi Up not working? There we go. Should work now. So I've been thinking about you today, in a sexual way. It's and like in a weird way. How quick has that gone? I remember because I just streamed for like 40 hours straight, and then you called me that night, and I was like, "Fucking hell!" It's mad how quick it's gone, right? Bum 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 bum. Pre-record would be. I think it'd be a lot of editing though. It wouldn't be as fun, would it, if you were to pre-record it? I think that's the whole beauty of Twitch, is that everything's live. Like if someone falls over during a challenge, right, and fucking breaks something, like that's like everyone gets to react to that live. I think that's way better than pre-recorded. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, there we go. Hey? That's bullshit. He's not moved an inch. Oh. And his little urn. Have you got the, did you get the other urn for him? The colourful one? There is popping of the rocks. Fletch, that ain't even the least of it, mate. I've seen some pretty fucking horrendous bugs. The game looks nice, but everything else about it doesn't look too nice. Oh, we're gonna lose. I think it might just be the console version that's fucked as well. Oh, come on. Could have a few bigger tasks pre-recorded. What, Lee? How do you know he's not? He might have. You don't know. But then again, if you have 2 pre-recorded, I just feel it's getting... It's bad enough getting 2 people together for a stream. Let's get 5 separate people together all on the same day. Is like as big of a challenge as it is. So I think it'll be mint. In the future, maybe do like pre-recorded stuff, but I think the whole point of Twitch is it all to be live. I think it would take the fun out of it if it's pre-recorded. And then these can't... No, they can't, Fletch, because they're CD Projekt Red. One of the... Probably... You know, they made possibly, arguably, the greatest game in the modern era of The Witcher 3. What have these ever made? A mobile game. And that's what they made this game for. Is to fund their mobile game, pretty much. Or, not mobile game. Like a Fortnite sandbox game. And it took CD Projekt Red like how many years to fix Cyberpunk? These aren't going to have going to put the time into that, I bet you. There's no way. Yeah, what the Witcher 3 launched at? It wasn't horrendous. It was playable. There was just annoying bugs. But it wasn't a bad launch by all means. It still was critically acclaimed that it was one of the best RPGs.
Pieces of the heart with the polarizer to repair Clank's heart.
What have I got to do? What did that say? Pick up the pieces of the heart with the polarizer. Okay. It's a good job we can get rewind on this. Where is the polarizer? There it is. Let's go. Very stressful. I need to joke it. I'll do it while watching you too closely. My knob might explode. Oh, dude, that's funny. Yo, Watson, take care, man. I hope you're good, mate. Thank you, dude. If you want to joke it, just ask and I'll take my top off. Hang on, where the fuck do we go now? Is that it? What do I have to do now? Oh, is there just a button here? You back? How many more ratchets are left? 9 more ratchets. 9 more after this. Well, actually, is it 9 more including this? This is game 5 of 40. Yeah, 9 including this.
No, stand back, son.
And this is a short one. I could have beat this in one sitting yesterday, but I was knackered.
Detection program comes online and hunts you down.
I was absolutely knackered yesterday. Yo, Mr. Butters, welcome back. $70K. Do we buy something? What do we get? What's the static barrier? Featuring the latest technologies. I feel that's a waste, the map thing. The sniper mine, I'm not fussed. I mean, we could get this just to do some juicy damage. But I'm going to take this. Because I feel that this is broken.
Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I fixed the alerts now, they're working. Yeah, the graphics look great, but I mean, graphics are literally the least important thing in the game, in my opinion. I would say sound over graphics and gameplay for sure. Like, you could have a game that looks incredible, but if it plays like shit, yeah, boys, I'm not sure why 1440p is not working, but I'll have to figure it out. What the fuck? Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Bang. You saw a truck merge into each other. Yeah, you won't be able to go far without seeing bugs. That's what the guy was watching. He was like, it's so buggy. He was like, it's to the point where it's like, people were saying, oh, what do they need to do to fix it? It was like, they literally just need to remake the game already. It's cooked. They're just... I think that's probably why they've not let many people play it. Like, they've not let any content creators play it early, have they? They did an event for it, apparently. But all that was they let people... Basically, they took a load of content creators to a place where someone Google streamed it to them through Teams or whatever. Still better than Silent Hill? Nah, I don't think so, mate. There's probably more free roam in Silent Hill as well than Mind's Eye. Do I have the claw equipped? I do. Also, this shield's kind of broken. Silent Hill can suck a fart. Yeah, you're not too keen on Silent Hill, are you? Yeah, but at least Mafia's fun to play. Mate, you wait until you do drone after drone after drone after drone, and we'll see if you enjoy it. But from what I've seen, it's just droning. It's literally the opening round in Rainbow Six Siege is 90% of the game. There we go. There needs to be at least 5 players. Hang on, what do we do here? Do we use the... maybe this? Oh, there we go. Yo, Cappy with the gifts. Right, we have to go this way. Ah, I lost my shield. That sucks. Is that a weapon then? The static barrier is a weapon. Okay, well, I'm going to put that over the... What's really shit that we've fully leveled? Have I leveled this yet? The incinerator's done. Right, we put it over the incinerator for sure. The incinerator in this game is very, very disappointing. Heh. Static barrier. To create a physical force field between the... Oh no, it's not even what I thought it was. Yo, Mr. Nug, how you doing, buddy? Yo, how are things, Nug, mate? How are things been going, dude? Bam, 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 bam. Right, suck me, please. What is it you don't like about Silent Hill, Cappy? Do you just not like survival horror, I'm guessing? It doesn't seem that you like survival horror. There we go. What suit is that? The Mega Bomb suit. Oh god, it's like one of the last ones. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just trying to get into the groove at work. Took shots at the middle manager and then BCC'd the boss who replied. What, like, are they just a dickhead, the manager? Or the thingy manager, middle manager?
What happened? You got short.
Oh, there's no worse than having a toxic boss. You just hate it well before RE. Was there? Is there a reason why?
No, of course she did. Right before you conked
Or do you just not like? Can you just not put your finger on it?
Accessing? Yes, I do have them. I cannot believe
I do feel that one thing Silent Hill had over Resi, it was a lot more creepy, and it was also like the voice actors were better. Although the voice actors weren't great in the first Silent Hill, they were definitely more believable than Silent Hill 1. Yeah, but look at don't you like Director's Cut? I love Director's Cut Resident Evil. But that's probably some of the worst voice acting in a game I've ever heard. Still love the game. The render was shit. Right, where do we go? I think we gotta go here now. Well more fun. I think as well, what doesn't help Silent Hill is the puzzles as well. The puzzles can really fucking make or break the game, I feel. Especially like early on, there's that fucking piano puzzle. I remember as a kid, it took me fucking ages to beat that. Leon's gonna die in RE9. 9. I don't think they'll kill anyone off.
I don't believe it.
I don't think they'll kill anyone big off like that.
You lose a contact or something?
Just as I suspected.
I hope not, anyway.
Of course. The factory shrunk. Well, let's stomp around until we squish it, huh?
I do not think it will be that easy to
Yeah,
find.
I mean, you can still beat Silent Hill in that time. It's just, there's a lot more to remember with Silent Hill.
Let's get shrinking.
The thing I always loved about Silent Hill, though, because I always thought, like, back in the day, that Silent Hill, you had even less, but you had even less ammo than Resident Evil towards the end, but you definitely don't. You have a lot. There's a hell of a lot to do in it. Hell of a lot of, like, optional, a bit like RE. There's a lot of, like, optional places to go. There's even more in Silent Hill, like whole zones. Right, hang on. Never miss your shot again. I'm not bothered about these. Figuring out what to do, yeah. I feel it's one of those though, like, even if like you would be worried about playing it, I would still say try it, because everyone's... Hang on, is that a fucking Lombax? Is it? Have they cloned me? Huh? I'm very confused. Did a good job setting the tone of the game for the first few areas. Not better gameplay than RE. Yeah, definitely. The gameplay is worse than Resident Evil, I will say that. But I think it has a better atmosphere. Arguably a better story than Resident Evil. So rednecks wheel pinging their heads. As well, it's what is deemed scary to you as well. So if zombies are more scary than a cult and like creepy fucking cursed shit, then Silent Hill is probably going to be lost on a lot of people. But I think they're debating with the main character. I don't think we're going to play as this woman. I think it's going to be... She's going to have to go in because she can, I don't know, find out what she can, I don't know, get samples or whatever her job is. And I think someone's going to have to go in with her. And it's probably going to turn out you have to go to Raccoon City, and that's when they'll call on Leon. That's even if we're going to play as Leon. I thought this whole newer story was more on Chris now. Level 3. Oh my god, look, they get a little fucking gun. They get guns, that's so cool. Look at them. Aliens, Alien Trilogy. Thing is with Alien Trilogy, it just got very repetitive. The first few levels are cool, but after that, it's not good. I did beat that though. I liked it, but it was definitely a bit repetitive. I never played Resurrection. He'd probably be there. Yeah, I mean, you would think, why would they call on Leon to go there when literally Chris lived in Raccoon City? That's a good point, so. I mean, any of the stars, Jill, even. Then Leon's fair game. Yeah, but Ethan was in 2 games, mate. Leon's been in fucking loads. And he's carried the franchise. Mate, we didn't even see fucking Ethan's face, mate. That's how important of a character he is. I'm gonna die. Please give me a point check. I did like, did you ever play Aliens vs Predator, Cappy, on PC? That were a fucking mint game. If you want a good Alien game to play, Alien vs Predator. And Alien vs Predator 2 as well is really good. At least the story. Play like the if you play like the Colonial Marines fucking campaign in Alien vs Predator, it's pretty much just a fucking horror game. It's well good. Chris is definitely going to punch boulders. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Like, I'm all up for new characters. I'm up for old characters. I'm just excited to see where they're going to go. I think it's cool going to Raccoon City, but I think it's probably more done for, what's the word? Fan service than it is for, like, lore things. Ah, shit. I agree, though, Cappy. From Ori 5... it's just not Resident Evil, is it? As much as I like Village and 7, it does not feel like Resident Evil anymore. But then again, I think if they just did traditional Resident Evil, would it do that well? Predator Hunting Ground? Oh, dude. I remember that. Mate, I have a on my Steam... I had a mod where I played as I had a Dr. Disrespect Mr. X mod. And that's literally a fucking screenshot on my Steam. It would say, like, Doc lines as well. I'm excited for it though. I think they've teased a little bit, but I don't think... I think they've purposely shown us things that... to leave us questioning. They're very clever in how they've done it, really, because the more people talk about it, the more hype. What was that? What do I have to do here? I'm very confused. Oh, okay. Why are you not fucking jumping on it? Cock. How do I get up? Shit. Thing is, Cappy, everyone's going to be fucking streaming it. It's one of them games. Yeah, so if there's Silent Hill F coming out in September, which is set in Japan. I think it looks really good. I think if they just keep the gameplay like 2 Remake, and we get just like, I just want creepy shit, I'll be happy. The laser tracer, oh my god, we're totally saving up for that. Let's play every game. No, I don't really know how it ties in, so I'm not going to do a full fucking lore playthrough. I feel like I play Resi enough, though, to keep up... I feel like I keep up to enough with the fucking story to not play them all. Yeah, he did that for When Village when he got his new PC, right? I remember that. I generally would do like a 1 to 5 run if they announced like Resi 5 remake. Yeah, but then other people are probably sick and tired of Marvel Rivals. And other people are probably sick and tired of other games that you like, so it's just preference, isn't it? I don't think anyone overplays. I think out of everyone, I play Resi more than anyone. But I probably love it more than everyone else. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I always play a mixture of everything on stream. And then I stream... On the weekends, I stream like... Either 24-month stuff, or I stream... like, stuff that I've either played before, or stuff that I'm kind of interested to check out. Right, I'm guessing we're going to get in a fight here. Oh my god. Have you just got to join the dark side? Mother Hubbards. It's a meme. I don't think it's played as much as you think. If I go back in my list, the last time I played Resident Evil on my channel was for Cheese's thingy, which was in March, I think. Playing a game once a month, or every other month, I don't think that's excessive at all. You have people that jump on the same game every night playing multiplayer. Fucking hell. Jesus, there's so many dudes. Oh, are you kidding? Why have we got the suck cannon? Can I just ask? That's the suck cannon, that's why. That's the static barrier. You absolute tit. Fuck! It's the circle. No, but when did Ruthers last play anything Resident Evil? That's what I don't get when you say everyone plays it. Ruthers hasn't played Resident Evil in fucking months. When did Steve last do Resident Evil? Like I said, it's just me that plays it regularly. And when I say regularly, maybe like once every other month. I mean, this time I played it quite close together, but that's because I've got a bunch of games I want to beat. You do have other friends? What, and they play Resi just as much? Yeah, I don't see the problem in it. And that's why Twitch is a thing. There's a fucking 1 billion people streaming. I don't find it that much of a problem. If someone's playing a game that I've seen a bazillion times, I just don't watch. It's the only way I'm going to keep myself sane is by also dabbling games that I want to play. Like, I want to play this, but it's nice to, like, know on the weekends I'm playing something totally unrelated. And it's just not pure Ratchet and Clank for fucking the next month. Oh, shit. Oh, can I thought, is there a way to throw the wrench? I don't think there is. Don't think you caught any village. The co-op one. Yeah, Outbreak. He played that. But that was ages ago. That was like last year. That was like early last year, actually. Fuck, there's literally nowhere for me to get health back here. Or ammo. Look how much fucking health these things have got. Oh my god, this is so bad. Trying to get good at Noita so one day I'll stream it and be like, everyone look how good Noita is. Yeah, dude, Noita's a good game, but fucking it's so tough, man. I've never been able to beat Noita. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to start from here. Might just be one of them that you just not, it's just not grown on you, the game, over time. Whereas for me, I get very nostalgic with Resi. And I've just always been, it's one of those games I can just switch my brain off and play, I don't have to think. I only have to think when I'm playing on, like, hardcore mode on RE2 or whatever. But when I'm playing Resi, I'm autopilot, I can read chat. I don't have to, like, super focus on things. I can fuck about. There's probably a few non-Resi games I could do that for. Like, maybe Devil May Cry 1, because I played that to fucking death as a kid. There you go, Butters. Try and get the ending in Noita. That's a challenge for you. See, I really like playing Project Gotham. I played Project Gotham 1 and 2 off stream. That was alright. Devil May Cry looks bloody hard. Yeah, Devil May Cry 1. That was like the only kit. Like, I went for a stage as a kid of we didn't have much money, so we couldn't buy many games. So I had to like basically recycle what I had and get good at what I had to enjoy them. And Devil May Cry 1 was one of those games where I just put a bazillion hours into it, and I beat it on like the hardest difficulty, which was Dante Must Die, which is like you die in one hit. I think that's it. And then there's another difficulty where everything dies in one hit, even the enemies. And I beat it on that as a kid. And then my memory card failed, so I can't even show you the save where I did it all as a kid. Yeah, Project Gotham is amazing, man. Still holds up. I've not played 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 definitely still hold up. And that's 1 and 2. They're like the scuffed ones, really, in a way. I'm guessing 3 and 4. I know they had the bikes and stuff, and they gameplay-wise probably a bit worse, but I'm guessing they all still hold up somehow. Because I wanted to low-key get into old Forza Motorsports as well, but what am I meant to do here? This is well hard. I tell you what I really liked, Cappy, is Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was really fucking good. When I played that last year, that's probably one of the better racing games. That was a lot of fun. Has a lot of cars, a lot of like customization. Really good game. Punt or run. You played F1 with Miles the other day, 3 races, you had enough. Yeah, the ones that are too serious are too much for me. I used to love the rally games, and then they got a bit too fucking serious. Right, we've nearly done it. They just don't make... Even like Forza Horizon, can't get into it. I played the latest one at Tom's the other week. It's alright, it's visually very nice, but you're just running from... You drive from race to race, and then it's just a mindless sprint race. There's no like tracks, really. I just prefer track racing to anything, really. Oh my god. If I die here, I'm so pissed. We got him. Fucking hell. I thought it was a Mario pipe. Oh. 10 out of tomorrow. Dude, that's just not, that's nostalgia in general. That's why a lot of people don't like playing old stuff. I remember when I played FF8 on stream years ago for the first time again, and I was like, I really hope this isn't nostalgia that I love this game, and it's shit. And luckily, I ended up really liking it. It's still held up. Right, fuck that, weapon off. Last Forza was all track racetracks. Oh, Forza Motorsport is, but Forza Horizon is I don't like it.
Ratchet,
It's not for me.
so very nice to see you. Although I'm sure you've seen enough of yourself already.
Otto, I am
But
sorry
it can
that
also
no one
be
gives
the
you
opposite
credit for
effect
your
as well.
work. But there are other ways
So,
to earn
I remember when I first saw Yakuza, I hated it. In fact, I bought Yakuza 0 when it was on sale years ago. Played it for 20 hours and I cooped it. I was like, this is boring. But then I look back then, and I wasn't very patient in games. I had the sound off. So that already... Because I was like, well, it's not in English, so there's no point in me listening to it. I wasn't really paying attention to the story, so I didn't hear... It wouldn't have mattered if I heard the voice actors, but I didn't hear any of the game music, which is really good. I wasn't paying attention to the story, and I wasn't really paying attention in general, whereas when I played it recently, like when I played it again and I loved it, I was actually like, I was able to focus on it more. But yeah, when I first played that, there was also other games that I've, like Nier Automata. Played that years ago, hated it, and then I streamed it, and it was fucking really good.
Evil.
Yeah? Well, none of this will happen until you get by us. Easier done than
But I just
said.
feel, you go one or two ways, don't you? You either grow out of a game and you're like, yeah, this is shit, or... What the fuck is this weapon? Okay. Oh my god, we've already used all the ammo for that. But again, I do think that Yakuza is a very acquired taste. I wouldn't recommend a Yakuza to everyone. I'd probably recommend the new Yakuzas. The turn-based ones. Or the old ones. I definitely don't think they're for everyone. I mean, what can be after this? Because, let's face it, how strong are these enemies already? How strong are the last enemies going to be in the last levels? Same with Souls. Shenmue, closest I get now. I could do Shenmue. See, if you could do Shenmue, I did Shenmue as a tester for Yakuza because I know that Shenmue is like the game that inspired a Yakuza and that sort of genre of game. So the minute I knew that, like, this game is fucking scuffed, it's aged. At the minute I was like, and I played one and I was like, oh my god, I loved it. There wasn't like There wasn't anything I didn't like about Shenmue 1. It was weird. And it's
Cat
not...
said he doubts he could do Shenmue Cat.
Oh, he doubts you could do it. Oh, yeah, he said put doubt. But... I lost my track of thought now, and I'm fucking dead. But yeah, when I played that and I realised I liked it, I was like, okay, well, I can easily do Yakuza now. But yeah, if you don't like the look of Yakuza, you definitely won't like Shenmue. Because Shenmue is like a stripped back Yakuza. Whereas I knew I'd love Yakuza when I liked a stripped back Yakuza. Like bare bones. But not many people can do Shenmue. Look how fucking scuffed it is. It's like, I don't know, it's a nostalgia that I have for games that I don't deserve any nostalgia because I never played it. But for some reason I feel quite nostalgic with it. I mean, I really just take my own advice now. There ain't a single game that I'm not going to try. I would have never thought that I would have been willing to play Persona. And I'm going to play all Personas next year. It does not, even now I think it's not my thing at all. But neither was Shenmue, neither was Yakuza. I think the only game that I would really struggle to get into is like Dynasty Warriors. I liked playing Dynasty Warriors co-op, but I never liked Dynasty Warriors. Well, who knows? Maybe now if I tried Dynasty Warriors, I'd like it. And I feel like the problem probably with Dynasty Warriors is they were probably very repetitive. Like, what's the difference between like Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4? Is there much difference? Because just from me looking at those sorts of games, they look all the same. But I mean, that's probably what anyone would say about games. Oh, all Resident Evils look the same. All Metal Gear Solids look the same. And it's like, well, when you play them, they're actually not the same, are they? Is there any fucking ammo here? All FIFAs do look the same. Yeah, I agree. Even the menus are fucking the same now, mate. You don't even get like a nice menu to look at all year. It's chill chaos. Yeah, that's the new Dynasty Warriors kind of got my ticked my interest. I think I watched JP play it and it looked all right, you know.
Papa, is that you? Yes, it's me, you idiot. I mean, son. Now be a good boy and get those two out of here.
Low effort, maximum reward. Yeah. I feel that's what
Papa, why did you make Quark so tiny?
Sorry.
I got a job to do, son, and it's time I take care of your little
Is this the last boss? I feel this is the last boss. Because this is the dude we've been chasing. I feel that's the same with Yakuza though.
Things with glitches.
Because the map is always the same in Yakuza. And I wouldn't say it's low effort, I'd just say like, it's weird. With Yakuza, you know your way around Kamurocho. It kind of feels homely. It's weird. Whereas with other games, I just think it's lazy game design. Whereas in Yakuza, I'm like, I like that if you go from Yakuza 1 to Infinite Wealth, you see how things change. It's really cool. I've been seeing things with glitches. See, even the fucking video game characters are aware, Fletch.
Now, where were we? This is getting better all the time.
Holy shit. Oh, Zero from Like a Dragon. I suppose it started at Yakuza 1 though, didn't it? Or just Yakuza? Fuck. My god. I can't remember the one I played the most, Cappy. It was PS2. But the games that Steve's got, the Dynasty Warrior Gundam, they look fucking sick. Is it Gundam Warriors? But it starts with Zero for me. Well, but as for me it starts at fucking Infinite Wealth, mate. Because that's the first one I beat. Okay. Right, we desperately, for the life of us, need to put this somewhere. Right, what we're not using now, that. And then put, where's the sniper? That there. Ooh, a Larvester. Hang on. That's a jump? Okay. Yo, Mr. DKC. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're good, mate. Shit, I almost died then. This has got to be last boss, right? Oh, fuck me. Oh. I'm not really doing all that much damage, am I? Gift 5k PC. Let's go. Fuck me. Right, we'll go back in. Sure there was a map and in your space world it's just so empty. From what I've seen gameplay wise, it looks more interesting than Dynasty Warriors to me. I will say that. Cock. What the fuck am I meant to do here? DKC, are you getting rid of Chiesa? He comes in, wins more fucking Premier League medals than Bruno Fernandes and does nothing. And fucks off. Crazy. Yeah, he wants to go to AC Milan. I think that's been his problem. He's just been homesick, hasn't he? Like, apparently he really struggled with the climate, was reading up on. Which, I mean, north of England, it's kind of a fucking given. It's just going to be raining all the time, isn't it? You bastard! There ain't no way I'm letting you kill me there. No! Fuck! That's the map you remember? From what is this from Gundam Warriors? Ah, right. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like the setting for the other one is probably better, right? Shit, I've not got my middle monitor on. I just realised I made a big poo-poo. There we go. Also, I'm warm as balls. Have you been up to much, DKC, mate? Gift DKC a goth mommy. Yes, let's do it. I'm down to fund that. Oh, you little cock. You little cock. There's literally no way to get out of that. Did I just do the same thing again? Fuck. Boys, I don't even care that I'm scumming this. Oh. Come on. Please. Oh my god. I'm hoping it's going to be nice weather because me and Lee want to start getting out on the weekends. Can't fucking go for walks. It's just pissing it down all the time. You little rat bastard. Oh my god, stop being a fucking cheesy bastard. This fucking game, man. This fucking game. I don't even care. If you're in the YouTube comments saying I am fat, then you're correct. I am very fat. Like, what is this? I'm literally stuck in a loop. I'm dead. If this isn't the last boss, I don't know what is. We did it, first try. Right, what's after this?
What is it, pal?
Yeah, I've seen that. The CPR in it is not very great, is it?
Scrudge says
It's a little bit buggy.
by defective equipment created by the technomites.
Wow.
The technomites.
Nice. Should we tell Quark?
I apologise for the absolute disgusting amount of save stating that your eyes just witnessed.
Because of him, I'll never know my real parents.
I recognize your parents from the photo. They were great superheroes in their day. You should be very proud.
Somehow, I don't think pride is what he's after.
How could you do something so evil? You knew the truth and you used it against me to get what you wanted. Now, I'm going to get what I want.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? You don't know how it works. You think I'm an idiot, do you? Well, how about having this brain instead of yours? You want intelligence? You're about to get...
Oh, no.
The opposite of that.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Quark. Why don't you climb out of there and let's see if we can calm you down a bit, huh?
Yes, Quark, you should consider what you are about to do. Otto is right. You do not know the effect of this
You
machine.
do not know.
At this point,
Why are you deducing?
care.
Why are you deducing, Otto?
Oh no. Now what are we gonna do with him?
It appears that Scrunch just added another
Fluff,
family
you make me
member.
use and
Great.
waste points on
Get
this.
outta here now.
But anyway, why are you deducing you don't need to be in that chamber when your only way is there and there is a cube dispenser? Does that really mean you don't need to be there? Follow the fucking logic, bruv. Like it's fucking raw, mate. Cheers to
So
sandwich.
get your battle ratchet today. It's the most realistic fighting toy ever created.
Boys,
Battle Ratchet is a living creature.
when we're done with this game,
Do not keep Battle Ratchet in original package.
when I'm
unless
setting
the
up
controls are
the next Ratchet game,
For those things.
you can
And they seem
we'll
to do a
we'll
good
relive
job
that
of keeping
moment.
Quark company.
We'll find it in the portal VOD.
Faced a tentacle with a squid beast of ocean.
Do you think we beat it? I think we beat it.
Trusty electro gun, but the salt water had shorted it out. Hey, I was just getting to the good part.
He may be small, but his ego is still big, huh?
Huh. We beat it. Awesome. Well, that for sure was the worst Ratchet and Clank game we've played yet. But also, it was a PSP game, so what else could we, you know, what could we expect? That officially gets a 4.5 out of 10. That was not very good. Right, what's the next game? Tools of Destruction, boys.
Tools of the Attraction and A Crack in Time are my faves.
Really? I'm excited for this one. Caption. Boys, I'm trying to find the Jesse moment.
Big dyslexia.
Yo, thank you, Buzz. You played Tools of Destruction? I played Crack in Time. I might have played a little bit of Tools of Destruction. Oh, this has space combat? Boys, I found it. I found the exact moment that Jesse molds and creates the portal. Oh, we have to jump onto there. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Boom. Right. Ready, boys? Are you ready? He's about to